You ready, Joe? Ready. Come on,
all right, here we go. Second meeting between Charles Oliveira and Max Holloway. And is it not crazy to think about all these men have accomplished since they fought in Saskatoon back in 2015? That fight ended in 1 minute and 39 seconds. An esophagus injury to Charles Dubranche Oliveira.
Two guys that have become champions. Two guys that have seen the mountaintop. Both of these guys are looking to impose themselves on their opponent tonight inside the octagon. It's Holloway's boxing versus Oliveira's Muay Thai. Who's going to get the victory?
How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
I'm exhausted trying to call all the strikes that these two men are throwing at each other. What a fun fight.
Yeah, hate to be the punch counter.
They're going at it here. Two shots landing on both sides.
Oh, you can't stay seated here up against the fence for long.
It's a bad spot to be in this fight, John.
And he's back up. Always a pleasure to watch. Quick level change.
Man,
DC.
he went single, rotate head outside this dude going for a ride. Elbow deep, takes him for a ride. What a high impact takedown that was.
Holloway gets up now. Nice work to get out of there. Not every day you see him. All right, so Max Holloway mixing it up here, DC, as he takes the fight to the ground.
You know, early in Max's career, you saw him get submitted by Dustin Poirier. He worked tirelessly on improving that part of his game, and it's showing tonight in his performance.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Oliveira gets back up now. Minute and a half to go in our opening round. Oh, tremendous. What a shot there on the inside. He's hit now.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
Oh, and that's got to be frustrating. Right back to the mat. He entered beautifully there.
Well, you look and know that that's the focus. Keep him on the ground, regardless of what it takes.
Oh, heavy shots raining down. Oh, that does not look fun. Knee on the belly. Oh!
He did a great job.
Strip the bonus checks now. Holloway still firing offense back. Seconds for the end of round one. All right, so that round is in the books. Holloway's corner now. We'll take a look at that lip. The cut man is in, and you got to tighten that up. It's really starting to bleed now. We'll see if it rears its ugly head as this fight continues. All right, so a big round for him there, maybe even a 10-8. There was a big knockdown in there. All right, 5 minutes down. Here we go with round two. Charles Oliveira versus Max Holloway. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecards are going to be needed for this one.
No, the scorecard will not be needed. If we continue to fight as we did in the previous round, somebody is going to sleep.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Holloway's pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to be affecting him all that much, but he's absorbed a lot of strikes to the head. Got to figure out a way to raise the guard and be more defensively sound. That's a nice connection by him there, and clearly some fatigue setting in on the other side.
Nothing gets you tired more than getting beat on. And this guy is doing a great job of beating on his opponent and really wearing at that gas tank. Holloway does a lot of his work with his hands, but if you're just boxing Max Holloway, you are behind. He's that good with his activity and his volume.
He's got some hold on Beach Street now, blocked him with a check hook.
I love a good check hook. It's a great shot for a high-level counter strike.
Gets back to his feet.
get him going back in the right direction.
Well, a moment ago, he walked right into that uppercut and got his head snapped back. Oliveira's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Oh! Well, make no mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
That's unbelievable. It was crazy to watch his finishing instincts on display as he got that massive victory. It was amazing, John. It was amazing.
Bruce Buffer inside the octagon with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 22 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Max Blessed Holloway.
All right, so you heard it there from Buffett. Goes into the books as a TKO for Max.